What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna show you everything that's going on the new Minecraft server of Duinocraft. I'm planning on making this a playthrough series, but for the first episode I'm gonna show you everything that's going on the server right now. So if you like some crazy builds, make sure you watch this video till the end, and of course like and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we're gonna see is this massive thing. But we're gonna turn around first to see the map. This is a map that I made a while ago. And as you can see, we start in the red square in the middle. And there's a lot of buildings around it. I don't believe the map is updated yet, but you can get a small idea on what's going on the server right now. So let's just start with this. It's a massive iron golem farm, if I'm not mistaken, and it's made by Duinocraft. Let's see if we can fly around it to give you guys a better view of it. As you can see, it is missing some villagers right now, but I have no clue. I think it's operational because I see iron golem spawning right there. But yeah, that's basically one of the first things that you see when you log into the server, because it's massive. And also what you can see when you're on the spawning platform is some houses on the left, a rail system, and some builds over there. So let's just fly over there and see what's going on. So this is one of the first bases that you come across. It's the one from Duinocraft. And on the other side of Duinocraft is my base, actually. I've built these little houses over there, and that's my main house. And also I made a map on that side, which you can't see right now. Let me get closer. So as you can see, this is the map that I use on my base. We're currently right there, and it's built out a lot actually. And inside is a secret entrance to my storage system. It's basically an automated storage system where you can just plop your items in here, and yeah, then they just get sorted into these amazing sorting systems. If we follow this rail system, and we were over there just now, we have these little things that are built in the sky. So this is a community iron and poppy farm. Also, you can get some free totems if you need some and you die regularly. So yeah, this is just the iron farm that yeah, produces iron. You can grab some if you need one, and you can put some poppies in this chest and they will come out as bone meal. Hello. Well, I can't enter it, but I think the bone meal will just come down in this chest, and you can grab the poppies here. Then we got a small villager breeder over here. We got some weeds and seeds. And over here we got some beetroot and beetroot seeds. It's all done by the villagers, so you don't really need to do anything. Then we have a sugarcane farm right over here. It's an automated sugar farm, too high. And I believe these are as well villager breeders, and it's potatoes and carrots. So we were just now over there, and if you go down here, we got some more bases for people to live close to the spawn. I've no clue whose bases these are, but it's a work in progress, as you can see. And over here as well. And I have no clue what whose bases these are, but yeah, they're there. So if we follow this massive rail system that you can travel by boat if you like, we come to one of the biggest bases on the server right now, and I believe it's from DY. I'm not so sure about it, but well, I don't know if you can see it with my optifying, but these are all beacons. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a lot of beacons. He has a tree farm over here. I believe that is I think it's an emerald farm, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, he's pretty stacked. He's got a trading hall over there with the end crystals on it. And just a little map on what his base looks like right now. It's probably one of the most developed bases. He's basically got almost everything that you need in case of play Minecraft. I'm not so sure what this is, but it looks like an automated farm of some sorts. But yeah, that's probably one of the most advanced bases that there is right now. So now we're at the AFK spawn of our Gunpowder farm. And let's just jump straight down to see what's going on. And I've built this with MTech a while ago, actually. It's underwater. And well, yeah, it's pretty stacked. This one's not. Yeah, you can imagine all these chests over here are filled with gunpowder, so we can make rockets as much as we want. And apparently it's all sorted as well, so apparently dirt isn't did come into this system but isn't used. That's why it's in this chest over here. We got some more farms to show you, so let's jump straight to those farms. So we're at the AFK spot of the slime farm right now. And the slime farm is actually something that I made with DY and MTech. But I mostly did it for the big part. And I'll show you how it looks from up top, because it's pretty impressive. We all dig it out by hand. But yeah, you can just walk through here and look through the glass how it's all working. Like we've the first slime that spawned here, we've name tagged it and kept up here. And of course the yeah, capture system, and it goes through these hoppers, and it's just a peek show. No touchy, packies will kill you if you break. It's just a little joke, but yeah, it's better to just stay behind the glass, because otherwise the slimes won't spawn. And to see our progress, well, yeah, probably no one has AFK'd here for a while, so yeah, but it does work. And to actually go there to the top, so this is the top of the slime farm, and yeah, it's pretty big. As you can see, we all dug it out by hand. So let's just jump straight down. And yeah, as you can see, it goes down all the way to bedrock. And basically there's some iron golems that the slimes go through, and they smash them down, and they land down there. As you can see, the small ones get dropped down there, and they get basically burned by the lava. If you know how a slime farm works, this is basically it. So yeah, it took a while to dig this all out by hand. We had a beacon, but it was a terrible long job. And then we arrive at MTech's base that's close by the... And now we come to MTech's base that's actually pretty close to the slime farm. You can just see the slime over there. And also this one is one of the very stacked bases. It's a trading hall. As you can see, it's pretty massive, 3 stories high. I believe you can literally get every book that he needs in the game. Some sugarcane farms. I'm not so sure what this is supposed to be, but it's a beacon inside. And some sheep and some sheep and cactus farms over there. There's this portal, poppy farms and honey farms, and I believe there's a wither in there. And his main house, of course. I really like this house because he actually put some effort into making a nice house. You don't really see that often on the server. I'm the only one that actually enjoys building, I believe. The others just play the game for getting stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty nice that he actually put time and effort into making this house. And we got plenty more to show you guys. Of course, we also have a wither farm. This one's made by DY, and yeah, it's just basically what it says. It's a wither farm. You can hit them here, and like basically when they die, they get picked up by the hoppers, and they just enter the loot into these chests. I'm gonna show you guys what the outside looks like, because it's pretty impressive. It's basically the entire fortress built out of slabs, and then just the wither roses and everything on top. They get attracted by I think it's a villager that's in there, or a piglin, and basically the wither skeletons just spawn and just jump down aggressively for you to kill. So this probably took a lot of work. I've not helped with this, but he did an amazing job, and it works pretty well, as you can see. And of course, if you can hear it over the north with the endermans, we also have an enderman farm. And yeah, it's just an XP farm basically. You can kill them and you get plenty of XP. It's pretty fun. We have also an enchantment table, but we have a wall for everyone that's been here. So I've been here, Mani was here, Colin, MTech, Tommy. You can read all the names. Basically, a lot of people of the server were here to actually get some XP. And it's pretty sick because it's all the way in the end. And it's a huge tower, as you can see. The enemies spawn up here and they jump down. So that's pretty cool. If we travel to the other side of the end, which you will see very quickly, we have another ender farm. But people tend to break this one. So that's why there's a new one. But this one used to work very good. And I think it still works. It still works right now. And also an enchantment table. And again, the wall of people that were here. And this one is the one I made. We also have the chest for if you need some ender pearls. But yeah, this is basically the ender farms in the end. And basically XP farms, you should call them. So now we're back at the base, and I just kept flying a little bit because this is one of my biggest mistakes that I made. And I don't know if you can see it because it's night, but this is all water. I tried to make an emerald farm right here, but yeah, it went a bit wrong because everything down there is water as well. But yet they still spawn everywhere, so this was a big mistake. And I believe there's a tower here as well right now. Yeah, there's something. I don't know exactly what this is, but I can imagine this took a lot of work. This is basically an entire water block as well. I don't know who made it, but yeah, let's just check it out. There's a stairway to the top, so I'm now at the top, but it doesn't look like anything is actually over here. I don't know what the island is for, but yeah, I've no clue what this is down here. I mean, there's this heart of the ocean, I believe it's called, but no clue what it does. So yeah, I mean, this is here as well. So yeah, now you guys know exactly what's going on the Duinocraft server. And I really appreciate if you guys let me know if you want to see a playthrough of this server actually. Because it is a very special server which you can actually use to gain Ducos, and that you can transfer to Ducos. So basically you can earn money by playing this server. And maybe some people, just let me know down in the comments, want to see me actually play on the server. I'm probably going to start from scratch if people want to see that. But just let me know in the comments. And I really hope you like this video. And maybe I can inspire some people to actually join the server. So I have actually made a video. I will link it in the comments down below of the server video that I made, how to join it and how to play it. And yeah, that's about it. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.